Lieutenants, report.
Captain?
Could you give us a few minutes and take us around the site? I've never been here before, and I'm curious to see what goes on.
I'm not sure if we can, Captain.
We are on duty, Captain.
Right, Lieutenant. Let's go!
I...
Are you coming with us?
No, thank you. I'd rather stay here. Take in some fresh air.
Genau,
As you
so
like.
machen wir das.
In that case, see you later.
Ein guter Plan. Fragen wir Wilhelm doch noch einmal, während die Lieutenants nicht mehr dort sind.
Wilhelm, we need to talk. And don't worry, Captain Kurt will make sure your superior doesn't come this way.
Why are you doing this?
We didn't think you'd say anything as long as she was here.
If you noticed, others will have too. They'll make me pay.
Even more reason to talk. If we have proof, we can take action and close this camp.
Very well. What would you like to know?
What's really going on here? We know that Raina didn't die in an accident.
This is supposed to be a training camp for the Guard's elite. Only the most talented recruits are allowed to join. This is an immense honor, an extraordinary chance. That's what we're told every day. But in reality, it's just hell.
Oh, habe ich mir gedacht.
Tell me about the training you undergo here.
It's more torture than anything else. We're constantly beaten and humiliated, and the slightest complaint only leads to more blows. They even push us to police one another, so we don't dare talk. Whatever the orders, we put our heads down, grit our teeth, and obey.
All they leave you with is your survival instinct. Obey or die. It's inhuman.
I heard them tell you about the specialist training against the natives in hostile environments. But what they teach us would be more useful for assassins.
Ja, so klingt es auch.
As for Raina, do you know what happened to him?
Yes. One day he just couldn't stand it any longer. He disobeyed orders, he fought back, and people got hurt. That's when things blew up. They summoned him for night training.
What does that entail?
It doesn't have much to do with real training. They call us up for it at the last minute. The weakest serve as punching bags for the others, who are encouraged to beat them. If we refuse, we too become the targets. So we join in and strike. If you're looking to punish Raina's murderer, you can start with me. We all have his blood on our hands.
Thank you for telling us all of this. You should get back to your comrades.
Oh
I
Mann.
hope you can do something. Have this camp closed. Otherwise I'll soon be as dead as Raina.
We understand the risk you've taken. We won't let you down.
Das läuft ja
Thank
richtig
you.
toll.
Really? That was truly fascinating.
Captain?
I've seen everything I needed to see. You can leave us.
Yes, Captain.
Shall we go?
Täusche vor, das Lager zu verlassen. Okay, wir tun nur so. Bye. Wir sind noch da.
Kurt, Wilhelm has spoken.
What did he tell you?
He said the recruits go through hell. They are humiliated, spy on each other, get bullied. It's essentially torture. Raina wouldn't stand for these methods. He rebelled and was summoned for night training.
Are you sure he used that term?
Yes. But he told me it's not really training. That recruits are summoned.
And the others beat them. Sometimes to death. I know.
You know about this kind of training.
Yeah. I thought it was a thing of the past. What a monster. How dare he?
I'm so sorry. I'm lost for words. Tell me, did you learn anything new?
I scouted out the site. There's two parts of the barracks we should look at more closely. Rolf's quarters and the basement, which they refuse to open for me.
We can't just barge in and hope they give up. What's your plan?
Let's wait for nightfall. We'll sneak into the camp unseen, search the barracks, the private quarters, and then the basement.
We might also try to find out where this night training takes place.
Yes. I wouldn't want other young recruits to lose their lives tonight. Especially Wilhelm.
Ja. Ist es schon Nacht? Es scheint Nacht zu sein, denn hier ist niemand.
Strange. There's no one left in this part of the camp.
Maybe they're in the combat pit behind the barracks. I saw it when I visited the camp. Or they've already left for their night training.
Ich denke, die sind wirklich beim Night Training. Kommt uns eigentlich recht gelegen, da wir so in den Keller können. Vielleicht findet dieses Night Training allerdings auch
Let's
in...
find Rolf's office. He surely has the key to the basement.
Ich denke, das wird oben sein, oder? Na okay, da wird es auch angezeigt. Gerade eben nicht gefunden, aber... Da. Folterkammerschlüssel. Brief vom Kommandanten. Hauptmann Rolf, mein Glückwunsch für die bisher geleistete Arbeit. Du hast deine Mission bisher perfekt erfüllt und mehrere deiner Phantomrekruten haben wie geplant bereits Positionen im Umfeld der Gouverneure besetzt. Major Hermann hat mir mitgeteilt, dass du einige Verluste erlitten hast, die aber nichts an unseren Plänen ändern. Fahre fort mit deinen Bestrebungen. Dann sollten wir bald bereit sein zu handeln. Krass.
This letter is disturbing, Kurt. It confirms that several deaths have been disguised in order to keep this camp secret. But it says that the recruits trained here have been assigned to governors from different cities. And yet I'm sure that Constantine knows nothing about these elite units. The conclusion of the letter also confirms that the commander is pleased with what's been going on here.
So Torsten knew.
So it seems, including about the deaths.
He's gone too far. He dishonors us all. Sieglinder was right.
Da war noch was. Brief von Major Hermann. Hauptmann Rolf, deine Rekruten sind in San Mateos eingetroffen und erfüllen unsere Erwartungen perfekt. Ich hätte nichts Geringeres von einem meiner besten Schüler erwartet. Ich habe dafür gesorgt, dass der Kommandant erfährt, welch gute Arbeit du in deinem Phantomlager geleistet hast. Ich habe keinen Zweifel daran, dass er dich belohnen wird. Wenn die Rekruten, die wir in die anderen Städte geschickt haben, genauso effizient sind, wirst auch du bald Major sein. Okay. Hier scheint nichts mehr zu sein. Dann gucken wir mal beim Folterkeller. Dort. Scheint mir nicht so richtig zu sein.
Locked. This room. What could have happened in here?
I know this smell only too well.
Was zu?
Fear, blood, death.
And to think I complained about the Norb's training practices, but this is horrific, Kurt.
Shit, ey. Die sind die tot und die haben die hier einfach... Krass. Oh, boy. Scheiße. Oh. Ey, wie viele das auch einfach sind. Verbandsbericht. Hauptmann. Wir haben die neuen Rekruten wie befohlen ausgebildet. Einige von ihnen schienen jedoch mit dem Schlafmangel Schwierigkeiten zu haben. Deshalb wurden sie zur Abhärtung in die Schwarze Kammer geschickt. Wir haben einen Verlust erlitten, aber die Erfahrung war sehr lehrreich. Und obwohl die Rekruten etwas geschwächt waren, waren sie danach viel kooperativer.
This document explains a lot. They torture the soldiers to break them. Rainer shows up on this list more than once. He gave them a lot of problems.
Those who resist too much are lynched during night training. Rolf, you'll pay for this.
Kurt, Wilhelm's name was added to tonight's training.
Nein.
Boy will pay the ultimate price for having helped us.
We can't let them kill him. We must stop this training immediately.
The risk is that Rolf will ambush us.
If this boy dies because of us, I will never forgive myself.
Wir müssen das halt irgendwie hinkriegen. Oh shit. Das ist bestimmt nicht leicht.
I refuse to let these recruits pay for the bastards who manipulate them. Let's avoid spilling blood in vain.
You're a good
Verhindere,
captain.
dass es unter den
I
Rekruten
hope you
Verluste gibt.
understand they won't hold back on us.
They're just kids. There has to be a way to reason with them.
We'll do what we can, Kurt. I can't promise anything more.
Ja. Oh, ich will das so gerne einfach alles erfüllen, ne? Okay. Wir versuchen's. Oh boy, ich habe ein bisschen Angst.
It's blocked.
Okay, nun, so viel dazu. Wie kommen wir da? Ne, da geht's ja komplett raus. Das wollen wir ja nicht. Wir müssen irgendwie, können wir an der anderen Seite hinten rum? Sonst müssen wir irgendwie durch das Gebäude durch. Na, hier geht's auch nicht. Ne, das ist auch dicht. Okay, wir müssen anscheinend durch das Gebäude durch. Das ist richtig sehr... Oh, was? Ups, das war ein Versehen. Ich wollte da gar nicht dran. Hier kann man nicht weiter. Nö, nö. Okay. Befehl zur nächtlichen Ausbildung. Alle Rekruten, die diese Nachricht erhalten, haben sich zur nächtlichen Ausbildung des Soldaten Wilhelm einzufinden. Diese Ausbildung ist zwingend. Findet euch 22 Uhr auf dem Waldweg nördlich des Lagers ein. Sollte ein Rekrut nicht an dieser Ausbildung teilnehmen, wird der Gegenstand der nächsten Ausbildung. Okay. Nördlich. Was? Ach Gott, ach, das war noch Vasco. Okay. Ne, hier kommen wir anscheinend wirklich nicht. Wir müssen außen lang. Nördlich. Die sind ja verteilt. Shit. Okay, ja, dann müssen wir tatsächlich da lang, wo wir eben... Oh. Versuchen wir mal, ihn zu retten. Was weiter... Hätten wir da links gemacht? Nee, das ist hier um die Ecke.
Despite what Wilhelm told me, I wasn't expecting this. He's getting destroyed.
They'll kill him.
Wie?
We can't let them get away with it.
Stop! We won't
Oh,
let
ich
you
dachte schon,
kill
wir wären
this
zu
boy
spät.
like you killed Raina.
Soldiers! Do you realize what you're doing?
Captain? But
You shouldn't be here. This time, you won't get away with it. To arms!
When my master of arms was in the guard, he always repeated, fight with honor. What honor is there in lynching one of your own when he's defenseless? What honor is there in being forced to kill one another the moment one of you refuses to toe the line?
none. We
Yes.
followed orders. Nothing more.
You've been manipulated. But it's not too late to refuse all of this, to act with honor.
You're right, Captain. It's over, Lieutenant. We will
Oh,
no longer
yes.
beat
Glück
our
gehabt.
own.
Imbeciles! Traitors!
A bit of poison on my blade. Then let's go!
Puh, es wurde keiner verletzt.
Will you be all right?
I'm wounded,
Glück gehabt.
but I'll survive. Thanks to you.
Also abgesehen
I'm
von Wilhelm
eternally
halt.
grateful.
Come, Wilhelm. We'll help you get home. We owe you that at least.
I'm counting on you to bring him back to the camp in one piece.
Yes, Captain.
Well then, let's go. We can't let that vermin Rolf escape us.
Ja, aber wir haben zumindest erstmal Wilhelm und die anderen Schüler gerettet. Das war jetzt erstmal das Wichtigste. Wir haben einen weiteren Pluspunkt bei... Verdammt, Donner.
You're right. Let's try to approach discreetly.
Ich bin sehr diskret. Ich hau den einfach um. Der ist jetzt da hinten auf dem Platz dann wahrscheinlich, ne?
It's blocked.
Doch nicht. Mhm. Ach, vom ersten Untergeschoss gibt es einen Raum. Okay. Da war eine Treppe nach draußen, eine Tür nach draußen. Ach, diese Tür. Oh Gott, die habe ich voll ignoriert. Krass. Nun. Ja, erstmal hier aufbrauchen. So, und dann Tränke. Moment. Müsste dann ja oben, genau, nach oben. Ach, da ist gar keiner. Ach, ich habe auch gewechselt, wollte ich gar nicht. Sind die jetzt alle da unten oder was? So, schön drauf da. Bam. So, die musste ich anscheinend leider töten. Mit denen konnte man nicht verhandeln. Nichts, keine Möglichkeiten. Na. So. Trink gerade mal noch schnell einen Trank. Wo ist denn der? Ach, ich kann hier weiter hoch. Okay. Okay.
You're so predictable.
I knew you were a bastard, but I didn't think you'd be part of this disgrace.
Have fun, soldiers. The traitors must die.
Stop! Soldiers, are you really going to obey these scoundrels? Do I need to remind you of the Guard's motto? Where is your honor?
I won't repeat myself, recruits. Execute these traitors.
Soldiers, listen to your captain. You are the victims of these monsters, and we are here to save you. We surrendered without resistance, to avoid a fight and to spare your lives.
Well, what do you want us to do? We have orders, and we know what will happen to us if we don't obey.
Enough! To arms! Attack!
Oh, ich will Charisma. Oh, Begnadigung oder Wilhelm.
It was nearly Wilhelm's turn tonight. It could have been any of you.
Lies! Only the weak fall. So we must prove that we aren't among them.
Nonsense. I've seen more combat than any of you, and I've seen hundreds of soldiers die. Weak or not. I've seen this kind of camp before, full of torture and sadistic officers. I thought it was a thing of the past, but I was wrong. So help me make sure this camp really is the last of them.
Ja.
You're right, Captain.
Ja,
If we don't put down our weapons, this will never end.
sehr gut.
Congratulations, Lieutenant. You've trained cowards. Their training wasn't finished, Captain, and the speeches were so convincing. Silence! Where is this second squadron? Should have been here a long time ago.
They're not coming, Rolf.
Die kommen nicht.
They surrendered too. It would appear that your training methods aren't very effective.
Now that you no longer have lackeys to send after us, Rolf, you'll have to get your own hands dirty.
Wir machen den
I've dreamt
sowas
of
von
shutting that
fertig.
big mouth of yours up for so long.
Bit of poison on my blade.
Then let's go!
Das war viel zu einfach. Bäm. Ich loote euch kaputt. So. Antikes Claymore. Geil. Schlüssel.
Green blood, my friend. Do you need something?
I must leave you.
Quest abgeschlossen. Ah, okay.
Will you be all right, Kurt?
Yes. Yes. I'll be fine. I'm just glad to know that this camp won't kill anyone else.
What about you, Wilhelm?
Thank you for saving my life. Without you,
I hope you can forget all about this. This is not what the Guard is about.
I don't know if you'll be able to forgive us, Wilhelm.
I've been in your shoes on other nights. You didn't have the choice.
While we wait for this camp to close for good, you'll be under Wilhelm's command. You'll soon receive your transfer orders.
At your orders, Captain.
Glad
Sehr
it's
gut.
you, Wilhelm. You'll stay here for now. I'll send men I trust to come get you soon.
What do you want us to do?
I'll need backup if I really want to put an end to all of this. We must go see Major Sieglinder in New Serene. I need to tell her what was going on here.
Are you sure she wasn't involved?
Her? Never. She's old school. She already held the commander at a distance because she didn't like the direction the Guard was headed. He would have sacked her, or worse, if she didn't have so much support within the Guard. I should have listened to her.
There's no use brooding over the past. Let's go. We'll go see her immediately.
Okay. Gut, das haben wir auf jeden Fall aufgelöst. Schön. Mann, Mann, Mann. Volle Action hier. Ja. Ja, das ist schnell eskaliert, nicht wahr? Wobei, also wir haben diese Mission jetzt ja schon recht lange verfolgt. Das, krass. Und das war nur eine Nebenmission.
Sieglinder, I need to talk to you.
What's the matter, Kurt?
We've just returned from a training camp. A secret camp, where elite soldiers are trained through terror, humiliation, and torture.
Don't tell me that.
Yes. One of my recruits died, and he wasn't the only one. It is designed to create a regiment of assassins.
I am sorry, Kurt. I knew something was wrong, but I never would have thought it'd go that far.
We put an end to it all. We had to. But Torsten allowed it, even encouraged it.
I told you that the commander's ambition would end up leading us astray from the ideals of the Guard, and that we would pay the price for it.
Ja.
Yes. At the time, I told you you were exaggerating. That he had his reasons.
What are you gonna do?
I'm going to speak out, Sieglinder. And reveal the commander's project to the governor of the congregation.
If I were as close to him and his family as you are, I would have done so a long time ago.
I know. I feel so stupid for not having understood Torsten's scheme until now.
You've always been a loyal person, Kurt. And too many loyalties are sometimes hard to reconcile. But Torsten betrayed us all. I'm counting on you to make him pay for it.
Believe me, he won't get away with it. Goodbye, Sieglinder.
Genau.
Goodbye, Kurt. My men and I stand with you.
Sehr gut. Ah, Kurt ist jetzt mittlerweile auch freundlich. Oh, das mit den Handelswaren ist jetzt automatisch gescheitert? Krass. Okay, nun. Ach, weil wir die jetzt negativ haben, oder was? Groschengarde. Hm. Okay. Und dann haben wir damit diese Quest abgeschlossen. Und beim nächsten Mal sehen wir uns wieder und machen vermutlich die Hauptquest weiter. Also bis dann. Ciao.